Charter School has officially started their new school year in their new building.
Wow.
While the year is already underway, they're still accepting new students.
They sure are. Let's check in with Miss Mia Atkins at the school so that we can learn more. Hey, Miss Mia.
Hey, good morning, ladies. That's right. We're out here at Globe Charter School again today. And you know, we were here a little while back and everything was under construction. And now, as you can see, they really have everything put together and the school year is underway, which is so exciting. And we're actually out here right now with Jan. You are a grandmother of some students here. So first off, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, I think all parents are very glad to have their kids back in school and have them doing something again.
Yes.
So before we get into, why you decided to send your kids here, tell me a little bit about how you're feeling about, the new school year starting and kids being back in the classroom.
I'm feeling really good about it, honestly.
Yeah.
The school did a great job at having the parents and guardians come into the classroom, talk a little bit about what the year's going to look like. Here's how the class day is going to go. Here's how we're going to social distance, hand wash. Here's what happens when someone comes down with COVID. So they did a great job explaining it up front. The girls were so excited to get back into school. They couldn't wait to see their friends. It's a lot more exciting than being at home all day, every day.
I know a lot of kids we're going a little stir crazy being at home for a while, so it's got to be great to be back and have that in-person interaction. So why do you think Globe Charter School is such a great option for your kids to be going back to school in these unprecedented times?
Well, we've been there now. This is our third year, so we're not new to the school. We've already been there before. I had a great experience coming in. I knew a teacher, and she was so thrilled. It was the best experience she had had as teaching.
Right.
So I knew it was a place I wanted my grandchildren to be able to go to school. And then just knowing that they care about the student inside the classroom and outside the classroom.
Absolutely.
So they're helping them to be good citizens and community projects and also to educate them. So it's just an all-around school, has a good community feel, and honestly it's a little smaller than the other schools. So that also released a little bit of pressure about how do you send them back during the pandemic. Well, when you're in a smaller environment, it's easier to trust that.
Yeah, and we've got this amazing new location here as well, so they've really got a lot of great things going for them for this new school year.
They do. They do.
Absolutely.
The girls like the bathroom. I'm not really sure why that's so exciting, but
I know, there's all kinds of new high-tech things happening. It's great. It's funny, the little things are always the ones that stand out the most.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with me, and
glad to be here.
Congratulations on having those kids back in the classroom. It's got to feel good for you,
It does.
too.
It does.
And they are still accepting students for in-person learning this year, so you can go to globecharter.org for more information on all that. But we're going to give you guys a look around and show you some of these new rooms in here in just a bit, so stick with us.
Does it still have that new paint smell, Mia?
Right?
Do you smell it in the air?
Yes, absolutely.
I love that.
I love it. And they're accepting students. So for more information, all you need to do is go online to globecharter.org. Plus, they're all over social media. Be sure to follow them as well. Globe Charter School is still accepting new students.
They sure are. Let's check back in with Mia Atkins to find out some more information. It smells new, she says.
Hey, Mia.
That's right, you guys. I mean, this place is brand new. And if you remember the last time we were here, a lot of these rooms that we've been showing you were completely empty. And now look at us in here. I mean, there's computers, there's 3D printers. This is incredible.
Thank you. Yeah, we've worked really hard getting up. Like you said last time, it was you and me and a couple of chairs.
Right.
And now here it's ready for students to come through to get on our computers to make 3D printer, and we do STEAM days on Friday.
Okay.
So they can be up here working out that technology piece.
Absolutely. I mean, this is such a cool room. I mean, the 3D printers
you.
alone are already amazing. But before we get into more of that, how have things been going for you guys? I mean, this is a crazy school year, and you guys are finally hitting the ground running. You've got students here, so tell me about it.
Well, like you said, hit the ground running.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing, and I've got to hand it to our teachers because they took everything that we had planned out and theorized over the summer and put it into action, and they're doing it beautifully. Like, you can walk into the classrooms and feel like there's actual learning happening with students in person and online.
Okay.
We love having kids back in school and just a little piece of normalcy again.
Absolutely. And yeah, and like we were kind of talking about, I mean, you guys have had to balance the in-person and then the distance learning. So you guys have had a lot on your plate, but it's coming together.
It is. It really is. Just that hum of the building that
Absolutely.
now everything's working. We're clicking on all cylinders, and kids are excited to be back, and I know the teachers are too.
Absolutely. Well, something else exciting is that you guys are not done taking students. There are still open spots for people to come in here, right?
That's right. We would love for people to come check us out. That we know sometimes you got a couple of weeks under the distance learning belt and it's just, you know, not entirely what people anticipated. We want you back in the classroom. We want to have hands raised and whiteboards happening and just be able to answer those questions in real time again.
Yeah.
And it just, we
You're
love
ready.
back to back.
Yes.
And we're ready.
Well, tell me how people can get enrolled. If they are interested in having their kid come here, what do they need to do?
Sure. Well, they can, like you said before, globecharter.org, where you'd fill out a letter of interest to let us know to just save a spot for you. Or also, never hesitate to call 719-630-0577. We'll love to take some time and answer questions, you know, go back over our COVID protocol for you, or just what a day looks like from 8 to 3:30 here at Globe.
I love that. And you guys are here to answer any of those questions, because I know a lot of parents are going to have questions sending their kids back to school, so you guys are here to answer any of those. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good
This
to see
is
you
such
again.
a great room. I'm so excited for you guys.
Thank
We're going to
you.
show you all one more room here at Globe Charter School. Some of those kids getting their learning started already. Their school year has begun, so stick with us. We'll be back out here in just a bit.
All right, and it's a great year because I know parents are looking for options.
Yes.
And this could be one of them. All right, thank you, Mia. We're excited to see the rest of the place. And of course, if you would like more info, Globe Charter School, all of it is up on your screen right now. They have a Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as well. Be sure to visit their website. Give them a call for more. Brand new Globe Charter School building where they are still accepting in-person students.
They sure are. Let's see what they have just one more time. Hey, Miss Mia.
Hey, that's right. We're back out here at Globe Charter School one more time this morning, and now we're here in one of the classrooms. And this is really interesting to see in person, kind of the combination of the in-person learning and the virtual. So tell me a little bit about what's going on in here.
Right now, I believe there are math sections, and the teacher is working with a group of students at the table right now, then their learning group. She also has some virtual learners that are working with her own laptop facing the whiteboard where she is teaching, so that they are actually involved in the learning process.
Right.
That it's just not things that are happening, read this, read that. They are actually involved in the process.
Yeah,
So,
and that's
which is
great
cool.
that you can have both sides interact in the same way, but
it
we're
is.
definitely starting to shift towards more of that in-person stuff, right?
Yes, we are.
And you guys are doing a lot to keep people safe when they do that. So let's talk about those procedures you're taking.
Sure. We are still trying to do between 3 and 6 feet social distancing for all of our students. Masks are required still. We do have air purification systems in each of our classrooms and the hallways and in the gym and anywhere that there's going to be students or staff members. We do hourly cleaning of everything in our building, bathrooms and water fountains, and a lot of our stuff is already the touchless system, but we're still trying to wipe down everything, door handles, everything that students might come in contact or teachers might come in contact with, we are cleaning on an hourly basis.
Which is so important, and I'm sure that's great to hear from a lot of, for the parents out there, that this is a safe environment to be in. You guys are doing everything you can to make sure that it's safe. So you guys are still enrolling students for the school year through the rest of the month, so let's talk about how people can get involved with you guys.
Sure. We're enrolling mainly for in-person. You can go to globecharter.org, or you can call our number here at 630-0577 with the area code of 719, and we would be glad to help walk you through the process or even see if this would be the great place for your students to be.
Absolutely, and you guys have this great new location as well. Tell us where you guys are now since you have moved.
We are at 5759 North Academy Boulevard at the direct intersection of Vickers and Academy, and we're the big glass building that used to be the old Lynn's Crafter building.
Yeah, it's a really gorgeous building. You can't miss it with all the glass in here.
Yes, it is.
It's great.
Beautiful, inside and out.
Inside and out. Yes, you guys have done so much to make this such a great place for the kids. Thank you for having me out here today.
No, thank you for coming again. We love it that you're able to help us out here, and we just want families and students to know that we are here, we are open, and we're ready to take your children.
Absolutely. You can go online to globecharter.org for more information if you want to enroll your kid for the school year.
All right, thank you, Mia. And as Mia said, for more, go online to globecharter.org. All that info up on your screen.
This segment is sponsored by Globe Charter School.